Hi, kiddos. Here is our math for Wednesday, May 13th. I don't even know what day it is nowadays, huh? It's pages 591 to 608. All right? Okay. We are adding and subtracting lengths. So we've learned how to do our lengths. We've learned how to do things. We're adding and subtracting them. Our last lesson was comparing them. Now we're adding and subtracting them. So here we have an alligator. The tail of a toy alligator is 6 inches shorter than the rest of its body. The rest of its body is 32 inches long. How long is the alligator's tail? So here's 32 inches. And it's 6 inches shorter. So it's 32. And we have to what? Minus 6. So I can write an equation. 32 minus 6 equals something, which is 26. The tail is 26 inches long. You can do a number line and hop, hop. 32, go to 30, go 4 more. We're at 26. There's our 6. 4 and 2. Okay? However you want to solve it. Hopefully that kind of makes sense. All right. We are on this one. Explain how to find the length of the alligator's tail. What are we going to do? We have to find the length. It's 32. Find the length. That is 6 inches shorter than 32 inches. 32 inches. So 32 minus 6 is equal to 26 inches. Sorry. Woo, I got a little cough. Okay, 26 inches. You can add lengths to find a total length. So we know this one's 26. We know this one's 32. So we're going to add them. We're going to say there's 26. We're going to say there's 32. We have to add them. When we add them, remember we can add the ones and add the tens. The ones are 2 and 6. The tens are 3 and 2. So together it's going to make what? 58. Okay? How would one measurement of the whole alligator compare with the solution in your equation in problem 2 above? So, they would be what? They would be the same. Because I am adding the two lengths together. Okay? They would be the same because I am adding the two lengths together. The two parts that make up a whole. Here's a part. Here's a part. Together they are the whole 58 inches. Okay? All right. Prepare for adding and subtracting lengths. Think about what you know about finding solutions. Fill in each box. Use words, numbers, and pictures. Show as many ideas as you can. A solution. Now, how I solve a problem and find the answer. What do I know about it? I can draw a diagram to help find the solution. So, here are some examples. This is a part. This is the whole. How much is missing? You can do a number line hop. 30 minus 10 minus 2 minus 10 and 2 is 12. You can just 34 minus 8. Solve the problem. Minus 4 minus another 4. However you want to solve it. Together, the cars of a toy train are 17 inches long. The engine is 5 inches long. What is the total length of the train? Well, there's 5 inches. There's 17 inches. 5 and 17 make 22. The total length of the train is 22 inches. You can write this if you want. It won't take you very long. You can pause it and write it or not. Okay? The tail of a model dinosaur is 8 inches shorter than the rest of his body. The rest of his body is 36 inches long. How long is it? This is 36 inches. The rest is 8 inches longer. All we have to do is say there's 36, take 8 away. 36, take 8 away. It equals 28. The dinosaur's tail is 28 inches long. All right, check your answer. Here's a way. Or you can say 28 plus 8 equals what? Hop it. Make a number line. Go to the next 10. However you want to solve it, solve it. Okay, and that's how you can check it. Okay, 597, Michaela or something like that, however you would like to say that name, has a string of beads that is 56 centimeters long. She cuts off 8 centimeters to make it the right length for the necklace. How long is the string of beads now? So here are 2 different choices. They were 56 centimeters. She cut off 8. 56 minus 8. 56. How many to get to the next 10? 6. Then I have to minus how much? 40. Then 2. 46, 2, 48. Okay? Do we kind of get it? Maybe, sort of? All right. Move on. Write on that one if you want to and don't if you don't. 598. Here's our picture it. You can draw the string of beads as 56 centimeters long. She cuts off 8. Here's 56. She cuts off 8. How much is left? Well, guess what? It's just like we did before. You could re-measure it, but we just need to know how to minus it. Okay, total length is 56. Took off 8. Part is 8. What's the other part to make the whole? Part is 8. How much more to get to 56? We're at 56. We are taking 8 away. 56 minus 6 is 50. And then 2 more, because here's our 6. Here's our 2. That makes 8. And what did we get to? 48. 48 is our number. Okay? All right. Connect it. Ba-ba-bum. Look at the models on the previous page. Write a subtraction equation you can use to solve the problem. So on the problem before, it shows it's 56. We're minusing 8, and that equals what? It equals something. Well, we know that it equals 48. I'm going to put it even though we don't really know. That wasn't the part. Number 2 says, explain how the jumps on the open number line. So go back and look at the open number line. Explain how the jumps on the open number line show that Michaela cuts off 8 centimeters. Well, it jumps to the left to show subtraction or minus, right? We jump to the left. A jump of 6 gets us to a 10, to the next 10, remember? So we jumped 6 and we got to 50. Then jump 2 more. And it gets us to a total of 8 jumps. Okay? And so that means the actual total was what? 48 centimeters. Okay? And you can just put cm because cm means, right? We went to the left. We jumped 6. Boom! Jump 6. Then we have 2 left. We jumped 6. We jumped 2. Total of 8. Once we jumped 6, we got to 50. Once we jumped 2 more, we got to 48. Awesome. Number 4. How much shorter is a string of beads that is 34 centimeters long than a string that is 56? Explain how you found your answer. How far is it? It's what? You have to subtract 56 minus 34, and that equals 22. 22 centimeters, right? We have to subtract them. Subtract this one from this one. Remember, we can do 50 and 6, 30 and 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. 50 minus 30 is 20. 22. Yeah? Boom. Look back. Which one's your favorite? Write it if you want. Don't if you don't. Feel free to do whatever you want. All right, we're on 600. Apply it. Use what you just learned to solve these problems. Jose throws a ball 59 feet. Oscar throws a ball 15 feet less than Jose. How far does he throw it? Well, we had 59 feet, and we have to minus 15 feet, and that equals how much? Well, it equals, how can we do this? I'm going to do it in 2 parts. I'm going to do it like I did a number line. 59, and I have to minus 15. I can minus the 59 minus 9. 59 minus 9 is equal to 50. So I've taken 9 away from my 15, and now I have 50, and I'm going to minus what? How many do I have left? I took 9, I have 6 left. Minus 6, which is equal to 44. So my answer is 44 feet. Oscar throws it 44 feet. Okay. Oh my goodness, so sorry. Wowzers. All right, we are on this one. Kelly has a piece of string that is 70 inches long. She uses some of the string to wrap a package. Now she has 24 inches of string left. How many inches of string does Kelly use? Show your work. Well, she had 24, and we need to go 70 minus 24, or we can go 24 plus something. Something is equal to 70. We're going to work backwards this time. So 24, let's get it up to, let's do a 10. So 24 plus 40 is equal to 64. We did 40, but we're not to 70 yet. We only got to 64. Now we're at 64, and 64 plus what is equal to 70? 64 plus 6 is equal to 70. So that means we have 40 and 6. So my answer is Kelly uses 46 inches of string. Very good. Number 8. Tom's first track is 54 centimeters long. His second track is 82 centimeters long. How much shorter is the first track than the second track? Show your work. So I have to go 82, and I have to minus 54. And that equals what? Well, I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to go 80. I'm going to do it like I would a number line. 82 minus 2 equals 80. Okay, so now I've minus 2. And I'm to 80. Now I'm going to go to, I got to get to 60. See, I'm minusing 54, so I got to get to 60. I'm going to go 80 minus 20 is equal to 60. Okay, and then I have what left? I'm at 60, and I have to get to 54. How am I going to get to 54? I have to go 60 minus 6 is equal to 54. Now I have to add all of these. It's the same thing as hopping. If you go look at your mom and dad's answers, you'll see how they hopped them, the way that we learned. So now we have to add, we have to add our 2 plus our 20 plus our 6. And that is equal to how much? 28. So the first track is 28 centimeters shorter than the other track. We're just going to write 28 centimeters shorter. Okay, pause it, write it, do whatever you need to. It's your turn. Pause the video. I'm going to keep going on. But there's page 601 and 602. You can try them or you can come back to them. But you need to know how to do 601 and 602. Okay, we're on the next one. Solving two-step problems about length. Sam and Sadie are making a poster with a border. Sam has a piece of a border that's 23 inches long. Sadie has a border that's 7 inches longer than Sam's. The top of their poster is 50 inches long. Do they have enough border to cover the top of the poster? Explain your reasoning. Well, 23 plus 7 is 30. Sadie's border is 30 inches. 23 plus 30 is 53. The two pieces are 53 inches long. 53 is more than 50, so they have enough border. Okay, here's another one. 23 plus something is 30. 23 plus 30 is 53. See it? Okay, do you kind of get it? Hopefully a little bit. We would go over this really longer than we are. Sorry. All right, picture it. Here's Sam's. Here's Sadie's. 23 and 7 more. There's a picture of it. You can model it. first start at 23. We're adding 7. 23. We added 7. We got to 30. We're adding 23. Okay? 23 and 7 is 30. 30 and 23 more is 53. Okay? Remember, you're going to probably have to come back and look at this. Connect it. Now you will use the problem from the previous page to help you understand how to solve the two-step problems about length. Explain how you know the length of Sadie's border is 23 plus 7. Well, Sam's border is 23 inches. Oops, border is 23 inches. Since Sadie's, oh mercy, Mrs. Johnson, Sadie's border is 7 inches longer than Sam's, it is the same as 23 plus 7, which equals 30. Okay? Write an equation you can use to find the length of the two pieces. Well, we have 23. We have 23, which is the first border. We have another 23, which is the second border. And then we have 7. Total, it makes 53. 23 and 7 made 30, and 30 plus the other 53, 30 plus the other 23 made 53. Cameron has two pieces of border. One is 24 inches long. The other is 5 feet long. He says that the total length is 29 inches. What did he do wrong? He added the lengths. He added the number of the lengths. But the total inches is wrong because feet are different than inches, right? One is in feet, one is in inches. You can't just add them up, right? You have to change it. Which is your favorite? Do it or don't do it. Move on. We are on page 606. Sarah buys 18 yards of rope. She uses 6 yards to hang a swing and 4 yards to hang bird feeder. How much rope is left? Show your work. Well, we know that there's what? It's 18 minus 6, and that equals 12. And then we have 12, and we have to minus 4, and that equals 8. Yes? Hopefully you got it. 18 minus 6 and 12 minus 4. Because we got 12, and now we have to minus the rest of the other 4. Louisa has a piece of yarn that is 38 inches long. Daryl has a piece of yarn that is 4 inches shorter than Louisa's. They need 75 inches of yarn for their craft project. Do they have enough yarn? Explain your answer. Nope, they don't. No. 38 minus 4 is equal to 34. So Daryl has 34 inches of yarn. 38 plus 34 is equal to 72. So they have 72 inches. Inches of yarn together. Okay? Since 72 is less than 75, they don't have enough, right? Because this number, 75, is bigger than 72. So they don't have enough. All right, number 7. Carrie uses 23 centimeters of wire to hang up a clock. Then she uses 53 centimeters of wire to hang up posters. Now she has 14 centimeters of wire left. How many centimeters of wire did Carrie have at the store? There were 23, 53, and now she has 14. Okay, so we have to do what? We have to what? Add them. 23 and 53 is how much? 76. 76 plus 14 is how much? It's 90. Hopefully You figured that out. So it's 90. 23 in this. 3 and 3 is 6. 2 and 5 is 7. Now we're at 76. 76. 6 and 4 make a 10. 7 and 1 make 8. And 1 more makes 9. Yes? Okay. Solve it if you need to. That's better. Now it's your turn. Pause the video. Actually, you're just going to stop the video because it will be over. Try page 607 and 608. If you need help, please email Mrs. Johnson. But basically, it's adding or subtracting. Use a number line. Use standard algorithm. However you can solve the problem of adding inches or subtracting them or adding centimeters or feet, whatever it is, do it. Don't whine. Don't complain. Be a great kid and have a great day.